Alright guys, welcome back. Hope your day is going well. These kind of videos aren't the videos I normally do, you know, like I do not go over the news and stuff like that. I just mainly stick to PvP, you know, the odd guide here and there, but usually this stuff I don't do. But with this update, I do like there's some things I want to speak about, right? I'm not going to go through it because, like, you know, surely you've already read it. Like, I don't see the point of going through the patch notes as if people can't read. So what I want to go over real quick is that what Global is doing differently to JP is they are actually putting the costume materials in extreme death matches. Now, granted, it is gonna be the gold chest, so it's gonna be like a, I don't know, for extreme, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's an 8% chance, same as the hell stage. But that is a huge W for those free-to-play people or for the newer players. Maybe your teams are not ready to, you know, take on hell difficulty because it's much harder, right? I'm not gonna lie to you, it is much harder than the extreme. So, you know, if you're not able to beat the hell variation of the demons, you can do extreme, and you know, you'll be able to get a few there. Obviously you won't be getting them every you know, like every time like you maybe would in hell, but at least it's a chance, right? At least you can get some rather than none if you can't beat hell. So that's very, very good, of course. Next up I want to discuss is the banner. I don't understand, like, are they telling us that these are all on the same banner? Because if they are, then that is absolutely ridiculous. Like, that's terrible. You can't add what's that, 6 new units on a banner. That is unheard of. Honest to God, that is unheard of. Global's never done that. The most they've ever done, like, not Global but like just Grand Cross in general, right? From what I remember, the most they've ever done in one banner, like brand new units, was 4, and that was in New Year's. They had the 3 New Year's units, like the Meliodas, the Elizabeth, the Jericho, and then they had Red Escanor in there as well. 4 was the most they ever did on Grand Cross. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm 99% sure 4 units was the most. We have 6 here on Global. 6. And the worst thing is, generally speaking, I would say you would want all of these units. Literally, you'd want every single one of them, and that's like not me, you know, trying to get you to waste your gems. Like, that's me being deadly serious. Like, you want all of these. The lollies, you 100% want them, 1,000,000%. It doesn't matter if you're free to play, light spender, biggest whale in the game. You want all 3 of these girls. You absolutely want them. They're gonna reduce the amount of grinding you're gonna have to do by half. You just cannot skip them. Like, literally, I know there's probably people telling you, skip, save for the next big thing. No, this is something you cannot skip. If you have any intention of playing the game for any amount of time in the future, you do not want to skip on these lollies. That is a must. I'm sorry, you know, it's going to be RNG. Whether you get them, whether you don't, we don't know, but I'm telling you, you absolutely want these units. The New Year's units, they're a bit more of a luxury, right? If you get them, you should be fine. They're not like must like the lollies. What the New Year's units are gonna do, they're just gonna let you pick and choose what raids you want to do, right? So if you are low on one type of raid, like you need Grey Demon mats, you can you know, you'll be able to equip who's the Grey Demon one? I think it's Jericho. I think Jericho is the Grey Demon one. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know if they say it somewhere here. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. I guess they don't. But yeah, I'm not too sure on who is who, but you guys, you know, one of them will be for a specific raid, so you guys know what I mean, right? You'll equip the outfit on that unit, and then you'll put them on your team, and so on and so forth. So they are helpful. Maybe not as much of a like must summon as the lollies, but they are definitely helpful. Obviously, you know, pulling them is the first bit, right? The next bit is buying their outfits, to which I think they specified here. Individual costumes, cosmetic and weapon, that's to give the full bonus because you do get the skin from pulling the unit. Elizabeth, you only have to buy the headpiece, and I think Elizabeth is the one for Red Demon, and Meliodas is the one for Crimson Demon. So, you know, there's that. And then Elaine is for Crimson Demon. All you have to do is buy her headpiece, and then Jenna and Zaneri, you have to buy the weapon and headpiece. So, you know, pulling them is the first hurdle. Then you're gonna have to spend another few hundred gems to get all of them. So yeah, I mean, I don't know why they done this, honestly. Like, it would have been much better if they just split the banners, because then you'd be able to choose which ones you want. Obviously, I would say, you know, you could most likely skip these. Obviously, I skipped them on JP because I just didn't care what raids I got. I would have just done all of them. But the lollies absolutely must. I swear to God, I know for a fact there's gonna be people out there telling you to save your gems. You can't skip this. You just can't. And yeah, obviously the what do you call it? The costume materials are here, so there's gonna be a bit of an increase in the player level in terms of spenders to free to plays. The spenders right now, they're gonna have a huge advantage. Of course, when this comes out, they'll be spamming the pack. Well, I'll be anyway. I'm pretty sure lots of people will. They will be spamming this where is it, this costume enhanced bundle. People will spend a good hour or so just spam buying these. So yeah, if you're free to play, hold tight. It's gonna be rough. All right, it's gonna be pretty damn rough for the next few months. You're gonna have a lot of catching up to do. So that's why I highly recommend you pull for the lollies. And other than that, what do we get? We get the Purring Poo boss battle, which is fine. We get another ghost leg, which is always appreciated, and they say much more. I don't know what else much more we could get. Like, that's two back-to-back big updates. I'm not a fan of that. I really do think that you know, we deserve a break and stuff. You know, calm down, let us recuperate and stuff, because this is like pre-Halloween. Like, we're gonna have a big event on Halloween as well, right? Or just before Halloween, there's gonna be a whole big event about that. So yeah, man, I mean, global, sometimes they just give us way too much too quickly, man. That's the only bad thing. JP, there was a lot of dead periods which I did not enjoy whatsoever, but like on global, we get so much good stuff so fast that you kind of want to have those dead periods, you know what I mean? Like, no one wants to open the game and see 6 brand new units. Like, bro, what? Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, if you're free to play, right, like, how are you supposed to pull all of these units? Like, how are you support, like, do you know what I mean? Like, if you're a whale, sure, you get 1,000 gems, just, you know, get all of them. But like, as a free to play, man, that is pretty rough. So yeah, I mean, you're gonna have to take your chances. We don't know what the banner is. It might be absolute garbage, but there's 6 units. 3 of them are a must. The other 3 are, what's the word? I don't know what the word is. They are complementary. Yeah, they are complementary. And yeah, obviously hell raids, very tough. Make sure you are well prepared for that. And that is pretty much it from this. Oh, the awakening cosmetic stuff. That stuff is really expensive. I'm not gonna lie to you. It costs a lot of gold just to do one character. I can't remember how much it is, but I think it's 500k gold to make to do just a one upgrade. And upgrading from SR to SSR is I can't really see that. I can't even see. But basically, upgrading from SR to SSR, and then SSR to UR, and then UR to UR max, it takes a lot, boys. It takes a lot. This isn't a grind for the faint-hearted. I'm pretty sure some people might quit after this, because this is the first real proper paywall, if I'm being honest. And other than that, yeah, just some furniture, I guess, and some rubbish outfits and stuff. That's pretty much it. So yeah, just a short video. Don't listen to anyone who's telling you to skip this. If they're telling you, skip for Goddess Elizabeth, don't listen to them, man. You'll have enough time to save gems for all that good stuff later on. Think about the interest in your grind, something that's going to improve all your units. This is like the costume material is for every unit. Every unit you use, they will benefit from it. So do not be an idiot and skip this banner. If you skip it, I promise you, you are going to regret it, I guess. I don't know what I was going to say, but yeah. Anyway, guys, short video. Thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys in my next one. Take care.